Maths model paper. So let's start with a few important questions. Today I plan to take section A. So here section B will be taking, this is the Maths recent model paper 2025 and 26. So here the section B, first question is given, this from AP. So first one is given, an AP is consist of, section B we are starting. So it is given, first one, AP is consist of 8, 10, 12, has 60 terms. We need to find which is the, what is the sum of, so the question, find the sum of last 10 terms. AP is consist of 60 terms. We need to find sum of last 60, last 10 terms. So here number of terms 10. How we are going to find out what is given and what we need to find out here. So here it is given n is 10. So here n is given 10. From last we need to calculate. So how d can be calculated in this case? D, as we are finding from the back side, so 10 minus 8, it's 2. We'll be taking it in negative. So whenever they will ask in find out from last, so we'll take it to be opposite sign what we are getting. Now we need to find out sum. Here, what is the last term? So as 60th term is not given, so first we will find out what is A60. A60 is A plus n minus 1d. Here A is 8, n is 60 minus 1, d is 2. So for the simple case, d will be, when we are finding from the last, so this is the next case, when we'll find sum. For the first case, we'll be calculating as usual, 10 minus 8, 2. Now put out all the values, 8 plus 59 multiplied by 2. Thus the answer is 8 plus 118. So it's 8 plus 8, 16, 126. So this we got 60th term. We need to find sum of 10 terms. So let's find what is sum of 10 terms from last. This we are calculating from the last. Thus it is n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1d. Apply sum formula. N is 10. A, which we calculated the last term, 126. So 2 multiplied by 126. 10 terms we need to find. So n is 10. 10 minus 1. D is minus 2. Whenever we calculate it from back, D to be taken negative. So once again I am repeating. Question was in this way, find the sum of AP is consist of 60 terms, 8, 10, 12 has 60 terms. Sum of the last 10 terms we need to find. So n is 10 here, d is minus 2. When we calculate it from the last, in general whatever d will be getting, we'll take it in negative. So that I taken as negative A60 first, as we need the last term. From last we need to calculate. So last term to be taken. So first to calculate what is A60. A60, A plus n minus 1d. So here A60 will be 8 plus 60 minus 1 multiplied by 2. Thus it is 8 plus 59 into 2. So finally we calculated it to be 126. Next, here it is given S10. We need to find sum of first terms. So thus Sn is n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 d. Now n is 10, 10 upon 2, 2 multiplied by 126, as we got 60th term to be 126, plus 10 minus 1, d is minus 2 here. 2 5s are 10, 5 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 126, 252. 10 minus 1 is 9. 9 2s are 18 minus 18. Thus it is 5 multiplied by 252 minus 18. 12 minus 8, 4. So this is 4. 4 minus 1 is 3. 234. Now find out the total answer. 4 5s are 20. 2 carry. 5 3s are 15 plus 2 17. 1 5 2s are 10 11. So sum of 10 terms from the last is 1170. So this is final answer. Now let's start out with the next question. Here in the choice, they have given the next question as we need to find middle term of AP. So here, next question. Next question is somewhat given in this way, where we need to find middle term. Find the middle term of AP. This is a choice question which is given. AP is 6, 13, 20 up to 230. We need to find middlemost term. So here, to find out middlemost term, we need to calculate how many terms are there. Here n is not given. So first let's calculate what is n. A is 6, D is A2 minus A1, thus it is 13 minus 6, 7. N we need to calculate. Last term is given 230. So we'll put out the values in AN formula. AN is A plus N minus 1, D. AN 230, A is 6, N we need to calculate, D we got 7. So whenever you get questions in this way, so first you shift the 6 this side so that you can get a perfect value. Thus it is 230 minus 6 is N minus 1 multiplied by 7. Now 230 minus 6, it's 224 is equal to N minus 1, shifting N in division. 7 3s are 21, 7 2s are 14. Thus N is 32 plus 1. So it's 33. We got the value of N. Now after getting N, you can calculate what is the middlemost term. So here 33 terms are there. So when the terms are like 33, so what can be the middlemost term? So both the sides, some equal number of terms must be there. Now half of 33, it's 16. So both the sides 16 terms will be there. Middlemost term will be 13th term. So as we got N as 16, N as 33. So therefore middlemost term of AP is N by 2, that is 33 by 2 is equal to 16.5. So decimal is not taken. Therefore, middlemost term is 17th term. They asked only what is the middlemost term. So you did not to find out what is the answer, what is the term. Only the middlemost term. Value is not asked. If they will ask for what is the middlemost term, then calculate the 17th term. A17, it's A plus whatever N is given. You need to subtract it or apply simple formula. Like A is 6 here, N is 17, 17 minus 1, D we got 7. Thus it is 6 multiplied by 6 plus 16 into 7. So 6 plus 112. So final answer is 118. Thus the middlemost term is 118. So this was the first question. In choice, both the AP questions were given. So let's move out with the next question. Now the next question is from trigonometry. So this kind of questions also we get very often. So this is also a very simple question. Question number 22. Here it is given sine A plus B is equal to 1. And next equation, cos a minus b, it's given root 3 by 2. We need to find the value of a and b. So this kind of questions will be very simple. Now, whenever such equations are given, find out the value of given number in the right hand side, just opposite to the equal. So here it is given 1. What is the value of 1 in terms of sign in trigonometrical table? So all of you already know sin 90 is 1. So we'll replace this 1 with sin 90. So let's move out with the equation. Sin a plus b is sin 90. And the same way, cos a minus b is in cos root 3 by 2 is cos 30. So this we will replace by cos 30. Now both the cos will get cancelled, both the sin will get cancelled. So thus the equation will become simple, like a plus b is 90, a minus b is 30. Now you can calculate easily. B will get cancelled. 2 times a is there. So thus 2a is 120. A is 120 upon 2. Now cancel out. So value of a is 60. Now putting the value of a in equation 1. Write on the statement. Putting value of a in equation 1. So thus it will be a plus b 90. A we got 60. 60 plus b is 90. Thus b is 90 minus 60. It's nothing but 30. So we got both the values. A as 60, B as 30. So this is the final answer. Now question number 23. It's given from chapter number 6. AP and DQ are the median of the triangle ABC and DEF respectively, where both the triangles are similar. You need to prove AB upon DE is equal to AB upon DQ. So here, next question, ABC in triangle ABC and triangle. This is question number 23. Two triangles are there, ABC and DEF. In both the triangles, here it is given AP is median. So already you all are familiar. Median divides the side in equal half. AP is median and DQ is median to another triangle. So let's write out given. Here it is given in triangle ABC and triangle DEF, AP and DQ are median. You need to prove AB upon DE is equal to AP upon DQ. So that you need to make sides ratio equal to median. Already one more point is given. Both the triangles are similar. It's given that ABC is similar to DEF. So already both the triangles are given similar. When the triangles are similar, their sides ratio is equal. So let's move out with the proof part. So here it's given triangles are similar. Triangle ABC similar to triangle DEF. So two triangles were there. For your convenience, I did it again, figure, so that you can get it properly. So now both the triangles are similar, so their sides ratio will be equal. So as it was given similar, AB upon DE will be equal to BC upon EF equal to AC upon DF. Now instead of BC, As the median divides the triangle in equal half, so BC can be replaced as 2 times of BP. So here median is dividing the side into equal halves. So BC can be written as 2 times of BP. And the same way EF can be written as 2 times of EQ. So copy out rest as it is, AB and DE. So 2 will get cancelled. Now we can choose out these two ratios. Already triangle was similar, so we used one side ratio. Even we can use, so this I started with proof part. So as the triangle is similar, angle B is equal to angle E. This is first one and this is second point, out of which we got this point. Now as the triangle is, as we got the sides ratio and angle to be equal, so finally we can conclude that triangle ABP similar to triangle DEQ. So this how we got by SAS. We got sides ratio and then one angle. So most probably you understood it. Now the next question here, 24th question is given. A horse and a cow and a goat are tied each by rope of length 14 at the corner of ABC respectively of a grassy triangular field with side 35, 40 and 50. So there is a triangle. Sides measurement is given 30, 45, 30, 40 and 45. 3 animals are being tied with the same measurement of thread. So that is by the rope of 14 meter. So here 14 meter radius is given for the rope. We need to calculate area of the grass field can be grazed by them. So to find out area of the grass field grazed by them, so this portions we need to find out. So these are the sectors. So as theta is not given, so we are going to have the common calculation. So here the formula of the sector, area of grass grazed by cow, goat and horse. So that is pi r square theta 1 by 360. So this I calculated area of sector as this is a sector. Pi r square theta 1 by 360, pi r square theta 2 by 360 and again pi r square theta 3 by 360. Here we are having common pi r as they are tied by the thread of 13. So radius is 13 here. Now pi r square upon 360 can be taken common. So we're left out with theta 1, theta 2, theta 3. Theta 1, theta 2 and theta 3 is nothing but sum of the angles of the triangle. So this we can replace with 180. If we consider in the figure, the first to be theta 1, theta 2, theta 3. Let theta 1, theta 2 and theta 3 be 180. That is angle sum property. So this I replaced by 180. Pi 22 by 7. Radius is 14 as they are tied by the thread of 14. So one more time 14 whole divided by 360. 182s are 360. 7 2s are 14. 2 got cancelled. Thus final answer is 14 multiplied by 22. 308 meter square they are going to graze all together. See this kind of questions, how simple they are, though it seems to be typical, but once if you start solution, they are very easy questions. You can have a simple solution. Now next question is given, find the area of major segment of a circle of radius 5 centimeter formed by chord subtending an angle 90. So here in the figure it is given angle subtended by the chord is 90. So here angle subtended by the chord, it's given 90. We need to find area of major sector. So this part we need to calculate. Now theta is given 90 and radius is given 5. So here given radius 5 centimeter, theta 90, and to find we need to find area of major sector. So how we can calculate area of major sector? Out of the circle, if minor segment is, we need to calculate area of major segment, not sector, major segment. To calculate major segment, we need to subtract minor segment. Okay, area of segment formula, area of segment, area of sector minus area of triangle. So first we'll be calculating what is minor segment. Area of minor segment. So it's a pi r square theta upon 360 minus area of triangle. If we label it OAB. Now pi value 22 by 7, r is given 5, theta is 90 upon 360. For area of triangle, if it is 90, we can take it as half r square. So here 22 by 7 multiply by 25, 9 4s are 36, so it's 25 upon 4 minus half, 5 into 5 is 25. So finally here we can take 25 by 2 common. So taking 25 by 2 common, so left out with 11 upon 7 minus 1. So finally 25 by 2 multiply by 11 minus 7. 11 minus 7, so it's 4 upon 5. 4 upon 7. So finally 50 upon 7 is area of minor segment. We need to find what is the area of major segment. Area of major segment, it's area of circle minus area of minor segment. So area of circle is pi r square, area of minor segment we got 50 upon 7. Again put the value of pi, so pi is 22 by 7, r square is 25 minus 50 upon 7. Again we can take 25 upon 7 common, so 25 by 7 is taken common, so it's 22 minus 2, so as 52s are 25. So final answer is 25 upon 7 multiplied by 20. So thus it is 500 upon 7 meter square. So that's the final answer. Questions are very simple. If you are clear with your concept, easily you can solve the sums. So nothing difficult. So the last question, then we'll complete out our section B. So today I plan to take section B. So those who are interested, go through with them. Solutions are quite easy and that will be beneficial to you. Now question number 25. This is the last question of section B. Here circle is given. So the question is, in triangle ABC, circumscribing the circle with radius 4. So this is a circle chapter. Last question, 13th one. Radius is given 4. Each segment, so it is AB, C, D, E, F. Here it is given segment BD and DC are of length 10 and 8. BD is 10 and DC 8. You need to find out the side AB, calculate AB. So as per the tangent rule, if this is given 10, this will be 10. If it is 8, this will be 8. Let will consider this to be x. Okay, we need to find the side AB. Here it is given area of the triangle 90. Given area of triangle 90 centimeter square. So we'll start out from the area formula. Area of the triangle we can calculate from Heron's method, as we need to include x here. So area of triangle ABC. So first calculate what is S. S is A plus B plus C, that is semi-perimeter. Here A is, if we consider BC is. So all the terms are 2 times. For having easy calculation, take 2 common. 8 plus 10 plus x, as 2 times 10 is there, 2 times x is there, 2 times 10 is there, 2 times x is there, 2 times 8 is there. So I taken overall 2 common. Whole divided by 2, so it's got cancelled. Thus it is 18 plus x. This we got s value. Now area root over x, x minus a. So under root x, 18 plus x, 18 plus x minus a, it's 8 minus x. If we consider this to be first side, a will be 8 plus x, b will be 10 plus x, and c will be 18. So that I am using directly for b, 18 plus x minus 10. And for the c part, 18 plus x minus 18. So 18 got cancelled, here x got cancelled. So finally it is 18 plus x, 18 minus x is 10, 18 minus 10 is 8, and then x. Area is given 90. Now we can square both the sides to remove this root over. So if we square it, squaring both sides, so remove the root, 18 plus x multiply by x multiply by 180, 10 into 8 is a 19 square. So 19 written twice, 90. Cancel them, 92s are 180. Now complete the calculation, 2x multiplied by 18 or 245s are. Thus it is x square plus 18x minus 45 is 0. We got quadratic equation, now we need to solve it. 45, multiples of 45, 5 9s are 45 or 15 3s are, 15 plus 3 is 18. So 15 and 3 can be taken as multiple, which makes 18. Thus it is 15x plus 3x minus 45 is equal to 0. X taken common, x plus 15 plus 3, x plus 15 is equal to 0. So here sign is mismatched. So finally x plus 15, x plus 3 is equal to 0. So x is 15. So here we were asked to find out value of AB. Therefore, AB is 3 plus 10, 13. So in this way you can solve the sums. So hope you understood. Okay, thanks for attending. So now winding up.